Okay, good morning everybody. It's the 3rd of March today, so let's just revisit our vocabulary for money. So we've got coin, note, penny, pound, price, count, amount and change. So far this week we've been recognising our coins and notes and we've been counting them. Yesterday we looked at selecting the money and today we're going to find totals and finally we're going to find some change. First of all though, let's warm up our maths brains with our flashback for Off You Go. Super. So first question here is, can we name this 3D shape? So I can see that it is a cylinder. There we go. So we've then got a little graph to read. It says how many red cars were seen. So this column is red and this column is blue. So if I go up, I read to the top of the red bars, there are 8. So I can write 8 red cars were seen. And it's important to write in a sentence so that we know if you've read the question carefully. We've then got 10 times 7, so 10 times 8, that's using your 10 times table. I know 10 times 8 is 80. Now remember, find the sum. Sum, remember, means add together. Now I'm going to quickly partition out 7, because I know 7 is the same as 5 and 2. So that makes it easier for us, because 25 add 5 is 30, and 2 more is 32. So 25, let's write that out as a sum. So 25 add 7 equals 32. Brilliant. So let's have a look at what we're doing. So here we've got some items that we're going to buy. We're going to find the totals. Let's have a look and do this one together. So I've got an apple, which is 50p, and a banana, which is 2 20p's. Now let's remember 20 and 20 is 40. So I've got 50p. Remember to pop your p in, it's really important, so I know we're not paying with elephants. And we've got 40p. So 50p add 40. So 50, count on 4 tens. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I've got 90p. So I've got no pounds, but I have got 90p. So I will spend no pounds and 90 pence. Have a go and see, press in pause and see if you can have a go at the other questions. Off you go. Brilliant. So now you've had a little go, let's come down to this pineapple one. So I've got a £1 and a 50. So that's £1.50. I've got £2. So let's have a think. I want to know how many pounds I've spent. So let's put the pounds together. So I've got £2 and another pound makes £3. And then how many extra pennies do I have? I've got 50 extra pennies. Brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look at this one over here. Now let's remember that 100 pennies equals a pound. Let's write that up to help us remember. 100p equals £1. So I know that 50 add 50 is 100. So I've got £1. And then I've got some extra pennies here. So I've got 20 and a 20. So 20 and 20 is 40. Okay, so now let's see if looking at this one is a little bit more challenging. So I've got £1 here, but from the other one, remember, 100p equals a pound. So I've got 50 add 50, that's another pound. So I've got £2. I'm just going to put a little red mark to say which ones I've used. Now I've got a 50, a 20, and a 10. So I've got 50, 60, 70, 80. So I've got 80p. So I spent £2 and 80p. So it'd be a really good idea if you've got some coins at home, some from a shop game you've got, maybe you could get those out and they might be able to help you a bit more. So let's have a look. This time we're going to pick the coins from the bottom to find out how much I will spend. So I need an apple for this one. So I go up to the top. Okay, my apple is 50p. So let's get a 50p. And I'm going to add that to a banana. So a banana is 40p. So let's get my banana. So I've got 50p add 40p, so that is going to be 90p. So I have got no pounds, but I have spent 90p. Okay, so this time I have got some tomatoes. So a pack of tomatoes is 90p. So, oh look, I've spent 90p over here, so I'm going to copy making that. So I've got 90p, so I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And I need 2 carrots. So that's a 50p and a 50p. Now remember, if I go get this sentence from here, remember we've got 100p equals £1. So 50 and 50 is 100. Let's mark those off to say I've counted those. So I've got £1, 100 pence or £1. And then I have got, remember that's my tomatoes. So I have got 90p. So I have spent £1.90. Okay, so what have we got next? So we've got our activities next. So we're looking at finding totals. So I've already put the coins onto these questions. Can you work out how much money you have got? And I've put that reminder up there that 100p equals £1. Then to challenge yourself on gold, you can go to my grocery store. And here's all the prices for things. You need to buy these different things. So this is where if you've got any toy money at home, or if you've got a jar of money that your mum and dad have collected, it might be helpful to grab that and use that. And again, let's pop up there that 100p equals £1. And then finally, we have got a platinum task here. And there's a big hint here that says you don't have to spend all your money. Looking forward to seeing everything on Dojo later. Have a great day.